We are going to look at one special condensation reaction, and its product is known as Kevlar, which is a commercial name by the manufacturer DuPont, and it's extremely important in a number of ways. The starting monomers are, the first one is benzene 1,4-diamine. You see that the locations of diamine, if you call one of them, is carbon 1. And then if you go clockwise, 2, 3, 4. So this is benzene 1, 4. And what are the functional groups? Diamine. If you put it next to another monomer with two functional groups, in this case is also benzene 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a carbonyl and chloride. So this is benzene 1,4-dicarbonyl chloride. So the next monomer is benzene 1, 4-dicarbonyl chloride. Now the reaction takes place and it's going to condense HCl, not H2O. I made a mistake, because the chlorine and the hydrogen of amine are going to condense out, and this becomes one section of this dimer, which eventually becomes the polymer Kevlar. So this is Kevlar, which has special properties, one of them being so strong that you can use it as a bulletproof jacket. Now let's look at few properties. This hydrogen that is attached to nitrogen is capable of forming hydrogen bonding with a next door oxygen if they line up. So when you put one strand of the polymer here, you will see that it's going to form hydrogen bonding with the next segment. This is why it becomes so strong, because of all this cross-linking between them. Now one other property is this is a lyoprotic sort of a polymer. It becomes liquid crystal because of its sort of cylindrical shape. So this is lyoprotic because its LC, or liquid crystal, is dependent on concentration, especially in sulfuric acid. Now what happens if you put in concentrated sulfuric acid? The Kevlar is going to disintegrate because the oxygen and the nitrogen are going to be protonated by the sulfuric acid. So in strong sulfuric acid, they are going to go back to being their monomers, and the polymer is going to be destroyed. So Kevlar is important because of its strength. It's important in light of hydrogen bonding that it forms and becomes strong. It's important that in solutions it's capable of becoming a liquid crystal, and the solution we want you to know is sulfuric acid. But in dilute sulfuric acid is lyoprotic. In concentrated sulfuric acid, it will disintegrate and gets destroyed.